Hi, my name is David, and I'm here with Jason, one of my team leaders, and he's here today to share with you an excellent opportunity to earn extra income and a savings in gold. The company is Karatbars, and saving gold is the game. Alright, so from here, I'm going to let Jason take the reins, and he's going to walk you through how Karatbars works.
Alright, so as David mentioned, my name is Jason Jackson, and a little bit about me. I actually am an entrepreneur. I have my own business. I sell live blue crabs. I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, where blue crabs are the thing. It's kind of like going to Philly and having a cheesesteak. If you come to Baltimore, you got to have crabs. So I'm in business for myself here. I've been in business for a while. And I was approached with this Karatbars opportunity by a man by the name of Carl Johnson. He actually is my insurance agent. I buy my life insurance and my health insurance through him. And so when he told me that you need to take a look at this opportunity, I thought, well, you know what? I better take a look at it. At least it warrants that much of my attention. I should at least take a look at what this is all about. So, what it basically is about, it's based on a gold savings program. We are not offering any investment advice. This isn't some sort of buy high, sell low, buy low, sell high sort of opportunity. This is a gold savings program. The reason why that's so important is what we are teaching people or helping people to do is to trade one form of currency, paper, for another form of currency, gold. Now, if you even look at this paper, this $100 bill, a new $100 bill, you and I both know that $100 today cannot buy you even what it could buy you 10 years ago. I'm not talking 20, 30, 50 years ago. I'm talking just 10 years ago. You go to the grocery store nowadays and $100 only lasts you maybe 4 or 5 bags full of groceries. Back a few years back, you could get 10 bags of groceries for $100. So you and I both know that what I'm saying is true. Now the reason why, if you look at this, it's blue. I mean, it's not even green anymore, people. They continue to print more and more money. Now going along that thought, if you check it out, if you do any kind of history or research whatsoever, any kind of country that bases its currency on paper or fiat currency has 100% failure rate. So it's not a matter of if it will fail, it is a matter of when it will fail. If you take a look at one of the most recent examples of that, in 2008 in the country of Zimbabwe, the president there, President Robert Mugabe, had commanded the central bank of Zimbabwe to print $600 trillion with a T. $600 trillion in paper money because they owe so much debt. Well, where does U.S. stand right now in terms of debt? We have $18 trillion in debt we'll never be able to pay. So what does our Fed say? Print more money, print more money. Well, guess what? You can't print gold. Gold has always had value since the beginning of time. If you look even in the Bible, 2,000 plus years ago, what did the wise men bring to Jesus? Frankincense, myrrh, and gold. Not necessarily Karatbars gold, but it was gold nonetheless. Now Karatbars, the genius behind this is that they offer it in single gram units, small increments, so that the average person, just like us, we can afford to start saving our money in gold. Most people can't run out and buy ounces of gold. Now getting back to the paper currency, when you look at what happened in Zimbabwe in 2008, when they printed $600 trillion in paper money, what do you think happened? Inflation went through the roof to the point where it literally cost $20 billion to buy 3 eggs. Okay, it sounds absurd because it is absurd. When you see people pulling up to the grocery store with a wheelbarrow full of money, full of paper, okay, just to buy the necessities that they need. Our government right now is on the same path. I know it's not that extreme sounding, but when in 2012, when the Fed chief Bernanke had commanded our Federal Reserve to print $85 billion every single month until the unemployment rate drops to 6%. How's that going? Does it look like the unemployment rate is going to drop to 6% anytime soon? Most people I know are struggling. We have more people on food stamps today than we've ever had in our history in this country. Okay? Not to be political, but the problem is that the more of this they print, the less valuable it becomes. It literally is declining every single day. What happens when the dollar crashes finally? Because I said 100% failure rate on countries that base their currency on fiat or paper money. It's not if it will fail, it is when it will fail. When it fails, do you think you'll be able to buy this anymore? What will you use to buy gold or silver with at that point in time? Okay, so if you're a good looking guy like me, then you can maybe still get gold at that point with your looks, but most people aren't as good looking as me, I know, so it's okay. But in all seriousness, you're not going to be able to buy gold or silver once the dollar crashes, okay? So that leads me up to the opportunity here. What we have is an opportunity to trade a inferior currency for a superior currency. That's all we're doing. We're really not buying gold. We're just trading paper for gold. Which one do you think is more valuable? Paper or gold? Paper or gold? I think you know which one's more valuable. Now there's really two different opportunities with Karatbars International, okay? The first is you can just become a customer. All you have to do is sign up for a free account. It literally takes 3 minutes to sign up. You get a username, a password, they ask you for your birthday and your address and your phone number. That's about it. No social security number, no credit card information. When I say it's free, it is truly free. Takes about 3 minutes to sign up. Make sure whoever sent you a copy of this video, you get back in touch with them and they'll be able to help you, walk you through that process. It's incredibly simple. For guys like me from Dundalk, I don't have a whole lot of brains. That's why I sell crabs. But let me tell you what, I was smart enough to see an opportunity when it came across my desk here. And this is a truly wonderful opportunity. Now the second opportunity, which is the one I really would rather focus on right now, is to actually become an affiliate working for this company. Okay? Now you can come in, again, you can sign up for free. But what happens when you become an affiliate, now you can actually introduce other people to the business. Now you can actually make money. You can actually get paid on a MasterCard to save your money. I get paid on a MasterCard. Notice I'm covering up the numbers because I don't know all you people out there, and there's a bunch of tricky little people out there, so I don't want you to have all my info. But this, you can see, Karatbars, okay, MasterCard. MasterCard, if you don't know who they are, you've probably been living under a rock, but in 2013, they were actually the credit card of the year, okay? So MasterCard is not going to affiliate itself with some kind of scam or a scheme. Now, I know I said you can bring other people into this, and you're probably thinking, oh Lord, here we go, this is one of those pyramid deals or whatever, just bring in this person and bring in that person. It's not. Here's the thing, it's an e-commerce business. It allows you to affiliate yourself and to affiliate others with this business. It's not even a multi-level marketing system. There are no monthly fees, there's no mandatory requirements, there's no product that you have to purchase. Now, if you did want to purchase a product, it's gold. What's wrong with that? It's no lotions, there's no potions, there's no juices or vitamins or makeup or any of the stuff that people really don't want, to be honest with you. Usually if you've done any of those types of businesses before, it's the easiest way to lose friends. Because you're calling all your friends, you're calling all your family, and you're chasing them down the street, and they see you coming, and they cross over to the other side of the road. They're like, oh no, I don't want any of the stuff that you're offering. Well, what are we offering here? We're offering gold currency, real money. When I say gold currency, this is 999.9% 24 karat gold. It is 24 karat gold. It's certified by the LBMA, which is the London Bullion Marketing Association. These are the people that certified it. My wife actually the other day, she found a necklace on the ground, and she wanted to go have it and see if it was real or whatever. So we went to the jeweler, the local jeweler here called Smythe Jewelers, and I already knew what I had in my pocket, but I said to the guy, I said, while you're checking that out, would you take a look at this for me too and see if it's real? I just want to see if it's real. He said, before he even got it in his hand, when he saw me pull it out, he said, this is the real deal. I said, how do you know? He said, because whenever it's enclosed in these cards, and you can see it has a hologram on the back, okay, it has all 24 karat gold. I'll zoom it up there a little close for you to see. Okay, he said whenever it's enclosed in this card like that, you know that you have the real deal. This is the purest gold you can get. And I said it's currency grade. So that means in other countries you can actually use it to buy, sell, and trade for goods and services. Now in our country we can't use it as such just yet. But as we speak, they're building what's called K exchange centers. These are places where you'll be able to exchange this for goods and services. Right now you can't use it in our country. That's why we have a gold savings program. We're not buying this based on how much it's worth and how much it's going to go up to. We're buying it to save it for when this crashes, okay? So as far as the opportunity goes, there's 4 different levels that you can get yourself involved with. You have the bronze, the silver, the gold, and the VIP level, okay? Now, there are upfront fees involved with each of those packages. This is the only time you will spend money in this business. Now, me being a business owner, every single day I'm buying crabs, I'm selling crabs. I'm buying and I'm selling. I'm spending money on fuel for my truck. I'm spending money on a truck payment. I'm spending money on insurance. I'm spending money on a driver. I'm spending money on maintenance for my truck. Okay, I have to constantly spend money every single day in order to make money. Now, with this business, you spend money one time. Once you make that money back, it's all profit from there. The bronze level is $150. What kind of business can you get started in that costs $150? You tell me. Okay, that you can actually make real money with. $350 for the silver level. Gold costs $850, and the VIP is $2,200. Now, the reason why it's important to know each level is because each level also pays a different commission percentage. So, not to be confusing, we're going to go in the same order. Bronze, silver, gold, VIP. Bronze, you make 5% commission. Silver, 10%. Gold, 15%. And the VIP, you make 20% commission. Now, to share my story just a little bit with you, I came in at the silver level, which was about $350. The reason why I recommend that everybody comes in at least at the silver level or above is because you get gold with that package. The bronze package for $150 is the only package you don't actually receive any gold with. Okay, and it's also only 5% commission. So I came in at the silver level. That's the most I could afford at the time. I made back my investment in 2 weeks, and then I upgraded to the VIP level because I was leaving money on the table. Now that VIP level, $2,200, I've already recouped all that. This will be 7 weeks tomorrow. Okay, what's the date today? It's April the 8th. 2014. Okay, so tomorrow will be 7 weeks that I've been involved with this business. I've made $6,000 and I have 11 grams of gold. So all my investment is back. Every single money that I make from this point on is all in the house. There are actually 7 ways to get paid with this company. I'm just going to go over a few of them, okay? First way to get paid is to personally sponsor someone else. So you're watching this video right now, you're saying, man, everything he says sounds pretty good. I think I want to get involved with this. First off, do your due diligence. Don't just take my word for it, okay? Check out Karatbars. Check them out all over the internet. Google search them, do YouTube, do whatever you got to do to find out who this company is. They're, like I said in the beginning, they're based out of Germany. Okay, this is a truly ground floor opportunity. If there was ever a time to involve yourself in something, this is the time. Okay, they've been in business for 3 years. Actually, they're celebrating their 4-year anniversary here coming up in a month, in May. It'll be 4 years. Okay, in America, they've only been here for about 2.5 years. So, even though that's a short period of time, as much time as that is, if they were doing illegitimate business or bad business, it would be plastered all over the internet. Okay, this gold gets FedEx to my door. I have my money given to me on my MasterCard every Friday, payday Friday, without fail. Okay? But again, don't just take my word for it. Do your due diligence. And try and say that 5 times. Do your due diligence. So, as I mentioned, there are 7 ways of getting paid in this business. Just to highlight a few. You personally sponsor someone to come in this business. So you're watching this video, what I'm saying is making sense. You say, Jason, I want to get myself involved with this business. No problem. Get back in touch with whoever showed you this video. Make sure you sign up for your free account and immediately order a package. You can either come in at the bronze, the silver, the gold, or the VIP level. $150, $350, $850, or $2,200. That is it. You will never spend another dollar. Now, after you order your package, you can begin making money. How do you make money? You are excited about this opportunity. You know that this is a good opportunity not just for yourself, but you know a couple people at least that would also be interested in making extra money. So you introduce them to this company. You make commission off of them buying a package. Okay? Let's say that you come in at the silver level like I did, and you introduce someone who also comes in at the silver level. You make 10% of the $350 package. So you make $35. I know that doesn't sound like a lot of money, but you're also not investing a lot of money. Okay? The second way to get paid is called a cycle. Now, I don't want to bog you down with too many numbers, and a little bit later in this video we're going to actually draw it out for you so you can see it. But just very quickly, every package has a unit value attached to it. Bronze has 5 units, silver has 20 units, gold has 50 units, and the VIP has 100 units. Now you have a right leg and a left leg, okay? So for simple math, first off you have to have a combination of 50 units and 25 units on either leg to create what's called a cycle. Okay? So you have 50 units on your right leg and you have 25 units on your left leg, and you cycle. Each cycle pays a certain amount depending upon which level you enter. If you come in at the silver level, you get $53 per cycle. Now, the reason why I said you're leaving money on the table being at any of the levels other than VIP is because when I entered into this business at the silver level, I personally sponsored 5 people all at the silver level, and I cycled 3 times. So those 5 people I sponsored, I made $35 each, so that was $175. 3 cycles, I made $53 for each cycle, so that was $159, about 160 bucks, plus the 175, so I made back my investment at about $335. If I had been at the VIP level, I would have gotten 20% commission. So that 20% then on those 5 silver packages would have been 20% of $350, which is $70 times 5. I would have gotten $350 instead of $175. Basically, long story short, I would have doubled what I made. Anyway, I'm now at the VIP level. I've made all that money back, and now every single money that I make is on the house. Is house money. So getting back to the cycles, let's say that you brought in a VIP on your right, that's 100 units, and you brought in a gold on your left, that's 50 units. Now 50 and 25 on either leg. So you have 50 units over here, 25 goes into 50 twice. You got 100 units over here, 50 goes into 100 twice. So now you have 2 cycles. If you're at the silver level, you just made 106 bucks for 2 cycles. If you're at the VIP level, you just made $212. Okay? So what happens is as your team begins to grow, as your organization becomes larger, you begin cycling every single day. That's called residual income. This is money, it's passive income. I literally can go to sleep tonight, and then by tomorrow morning I will have cycled. so I will make money literally while I am sleeping. This is a dream business. I know it may sound too good to be true to some of you, but believe me when I tell you that this is true. I love this business. Karatbars has dramatically changed my life in just a short period of time. I cannot wait to see what happens in the future. We are in 116 countries. Karatbars is in 116 countries. I have brought people into my business from across the world, literally, and I've never even met them. There's a lady that just signed up under me in Thailand. I never met her before. I can have people working under me in Thailand. I have a gentleman in Dallas. I never met him before. He's very excited about this business. He's going to build this business in Dallas. I'm sitting here in Baltimore. I have people in Florida. I have people in Nigeria. I have people in Ghana. I mean, this is an amazing business. Okay, in short, there is so much more information to share, but we really wanted to keep this video direct and to the point. So we're going to cut it right there, but what I want to encourage you to do is, as I mentioned earlier, do your due diligence, okay, and research this company. As soon as you do, sign up for your free account and immediately order your package. Whoever invited you to this business, make sure you thank them, because they are really doing you a service by introducing you to a wonderful company with a wonderful opportunity attached with it. And even if you decide that this business isn't for you, then you might want to very well look into at least becoming a customer and purchasing gold so that you have a savings outside of paper. Okay? I cannot stress this enough. You don't have to believe me. It does not change the truth. It doesn't change the facts. Any paper currency is doomed to fail. It is not if it will fail, it is when. And when it does, you better have as many of these as you can have. I want to thank you very much for your time. I know it's valuable. It's probably even more valuable than the gold. So I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to what we've shared here today. And I encourage you strongly to get back in touch with whoever invited you. God bless.
Alright guys, as Jason said, we would like to thank you for watching this video. This is an excellent opportunity for you to earn gold and prepare for the imminent collapse. As he said, it's not if it will happen, it is when it will happen. And your best bet is to be prepared. As we mentioned guys, we want you to thank whoever invited you to this opportunity. And you don't have to contact me or Jason. Whoever directed you to this video, you contact them and get involved with them because they selected you to be a member of their team.
And that actually is an interesting point, because you are part of a team. You're not in this by yourself. You are involving yourself. If you decide to come into our team, you are involving yourself with the fastest growing team in Karatbars, hands down. So I encourage you to involve yourself with this. You have help. You may not know what you're doing or where to begin. That is why we're here. We will all help you to be successful. Any person that we bring into this business, we want you to succeed. You will have help. Sign up and change your life today.
Karatbars.com